Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's Monday Morning Pep Talk. This is Coach Ty Bello. Thanks for joining us. Hey, are you a happy laborer? By the way, belated Happy Labor Day to all of you on this Tuesday, the day after the official Labor Day here in the United States. So back to the question, are you a happy laborer? Do you wake up most days excited to go to work? Well, I actually don't know anyone that is happy or excited every day to go to work, but I do know many people, including myself, that are very excited most, if not the highest percentage of the time, to go to work and to actually be a laborer. Have you noticed that in this kind of post-pandemic time period that we're all living through and in right now, that some, if not most, of the people that we see at work are not excited, maybe not even happy? I'm sure that you've all experienced this, but on a recent trip with some friends, one of my friends shared a story of being in a retail store and overhearing two young people complaining about where they were working, and not only that, but what they had to do, and actually that they had to work a day or so over the weekend. Okay, I think we all have been in that position at one time or another, right? But I do hear and see this more, maybe now more than ever, I believe, anyway. So is it money? Is it atmosphere? Is it the hours they're working? Or is it just simply attitude? Oh, and by the way, just in case you're thinking that I'm slamming the younger generation, I'm not. I've seen, heard, listened to this from middle-aged people and even older people. You know, and I have a favorite quote that I use while I'm doing like my sales training. If you're not winning at the game, change the way you play. So let me just change that ever so slightly to this labor application. If you're not happy with your job, change it. And I know that might be easier for some than others. I get that. But if you're not happy, why live in misery? Let's figure out what it is that excites and energizes you and try to find something that fits. Can we all be happy laborers? I think we can. Let me just give you an idea. This whole thing about where we work, this whole thing about being a happy laborer, it might come down to our attitude and not necessarily the place that we work at. You got to think about that one, right? So until next time, this is Coach Ty. Please make this week productive and not just active. You have a choice. Remember, attitude is as important as ability. What will make you a happy laborer? Choose wisely. Join us next week for your Monday Morning Pep Talk with Coach Ty Bello.